Well guys, we waited for such a long time. Now it's time to finally announce the winner. I hope you won't be disappointed. Don't worry, in June there will be another amazing giveaway. My friend is helping me doing that. He also has his own channel. It's called You Create Your Reality. Now we both read so much comments. Like, it's crazy. Even my father read some of the comments to just get the list smaller and smaller because I couldn't choose anymore. Like, at some point every story is so bad and you feel so sad that you just can't choose. So it's really hard to choose, honestly. Like, you can't really choose between a person whose mom died and another person who's suffering his whole life from different kinds of diseases. Like, how can you choose between those comments? So in the end we just had to choose. Now I came down to a list of 3 people, and at the end of the video I will announce one of these people who will win the giveaway. And in June we will hold another giveaway, but definitely not with this team, because this team just made me feel bad. Like, it was such a bad decision. I don't know what I was thinking. I should have done like a more fun competition. But anyway, let's just go read the comments and you'll see what I mean. Like, I read like more than 3,000 of these comments, and my friend read like more than 2,000, and my father read like, it's crazy. Anyway, wish me luck. Okay guys, so I think the best way to do it is just I will read the 3 comments, then I will tell what in my opinion are the 2 strongest ones, then I will call my friend and let him say which comment he think was the strongest, the best and the most crazy, and then that person will be the winner. So now I'll just read the 3 comments, so get ready. Pain. You think you know it, but you don't. At least that's what my mom told me. She has a disease that messes up her nervous system and will make her feel these random pains. In the beginning it wasn't so bad yet, but now it gets so bad sometimes she's screaming so hard. 2 nights ago I just heard her scream, "I want to die, I want to die." It's crazy. I just ran to her and I just cried, "No mom, no." But she couldn't even hear me. It came to a point that I honestly think life is not worth it anymore if she suffers so much. It's so crazy. It makes me think there's just no God in this world. I hope this just ends one way or the other. Just let it end already. Damn guys, well, that's the first comment. I guess you understand now at what level we are at right now. Like, it's crazy. Here's the second one. Small backstory. I'm 24 right now. I'm from Belgium and I live with my aunt. She's amazing. I'm studying medicine and it's going okay. About 8 years ago I lived with my mom, father, 1 older brother and 2 little sisters. Everything was going really good. Nothing wrong or weird, at least as far as I knew. I was 16 and I went on a camping trip with my school to some random forest hike and, well, school stuff. We stayed there 3 days and then we were brought back to the school with buses. From there our parents picked us up from school, or if you lived close you just walked home. I was one of those. I just walked home and entered the house through the garage door that was almost always open. Almost straight away I started smelling something so bad, but initially I didn't know what it was. I came in the living room and saw my father laying on the sofa, blood all over his clothes, with his mouth open. I started screaming so hard I ran out of the house to my neighbor and screaming, "Call the police, call the police." From that moment I don't remember much anymore, just being at the police station and finding out my whole family was killed by my father, and that he committed suicide. There was no note, no nothing, and he had no history of mental illness or whatever. Till this day, I have no idea why he did it. I just want to know, why did he do it? I will spare you guys the details of how my family was killed, but let's just say it was horrible. Like, horrible. Okay, guys. This just makes you, yeah. Like, this is why I hate this competition, but in a sense, it's also like a good way. It's really an eye-opener, because your life can be so perfect, or you think it's not perfect, but then you read these stories and you think like, okay, my life is actually like so good and I'm such a lucky person. This is one effed up story I'll tell you. When I was 3 years old, I remember saying to my mom half jokingly, "I want to wear a skirt." Now, I'm a boy and I don't know why, but after some talking to my mom and dad, they started giving me these pills, puberty blockers. They thought I wanted to be a girl. I'm 12 years on puberty blockers right now and I have small breasts and very feminine features. I asked them why they did it and they don't have an answer. Who lets a 3-year-old decide to undergo a sex transformation? A 3-year-old? What 3-year-old is capable of even understanding something like that? Well, I wasn't, that's for sure. I'm attracted to girls and want to look strong and muscled like any other boy. But my voice is so high right now. I have small breasts and because of the blockers, my genitals are very undergrown. I have no idea what to do, honestly. Okay guys, this also, like, I completely understand this one, and this is actually a thing that's going on more and more. I also heard in Canada a lot of these stories of parents like giving their 3 or 4 or 5-year-old children puberty blockers. And like, that's crazy. Like, how can you let such a small child do something like that? Because you're never sure, like, who can trust a 3-year-old to say what he really like, what he really wants. Maybe he just saying it jokingly. And you know how children are, like, they don't have any responsibility, they don't have any sight into the future, they don't understand the world. Who lets them do anything like this? Anyway guys, let's just give my friend a call. If I must say honestly, like, all these 3 comments, they are like at the top level, but if I would say it honestly, I think number 2 is the most crazy. At least it had the strongest effect on me, but to be honest, like, any 3 of them could be it. So let's just ask my friend what he thinks, and yeah, and that one will be the winner.
Hey guys, Samuel from You Create Your Reality here. Thank you for entering the competition. Me and Epic had an epic time reading the comments. We laughed our ass off. And if I had to choose, I'd choose comment number 2 from the list that Epic made. And yeah, I think that's the best in my opinion.
Yeah, it was hard, right? Reading all the comments.
Yep, was a lot to go through.
Yeah, it's like even my father helped us out. Like, it was crazy, one hell of a crazy time. Anyway,
Yeah,
thank you so
next
much.
time you have to find a different structure.
Yeah, definitely. Like, this was not the right team for this competition. It only made us sad. So
Yeah.
I guess next time we'll do something happy. Anyway,
More
guys,
happy, more positive.
yeah, exactly, more positive. Anyway, guys, this is the guy who supported this competition. Without him, it wasn't possible at all. So check out his channel. I will leave a link in the description. Also at the end of the video, I'll leave a link to his channel. So thank you so much for supporting this competition. And yeah, in June we'll do the next competition. So let's come up with something more positive at least.
Thank you for having me, my bro. And always remember, everyone, keep creating.
Thanks, man. Thank you so much.
See you later, man.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Okay guys, so the winner of this competition is Shanyxpop, or however you pronounce that. We sent you a message, and please respond back within 3 days, or we will have to pass the prize on to the next one in the list. We'll see how we do it if he doesn't respond. And I want to say such a big thank you to my amazing friend You Create Your Reality, who basically sponsored this whole competition. And yeah, I want to thank you guys for being so patient and waiting until the winner is announced. I hope you stay with me. Don't forget, in June we'll have another giveaway, and in the meantime a lot of fun content, gaming content. So guys, thank you so much. See you in the next video.